cow skin and chicken also. Boy, boxer, serious things they talk about right now. Police them spread him out like a shit. Listen to this one right now. Big up to all of my supporters. Beautiful Sunday. You don't know we have to give God the glory. Now here what I go on now. Boxer killed by police in Davidton, Manchester. Firearms seized. A man was killed by the police during an alleged confrontation in Davidton, Manchester on Saturday morning. Relatives named the deceased as Inmate, otherwise called Boxer, a 41-year-old construction worker and resident of Davidton. Head of the Manchester Police, Deputy Superintendent Duncan, told a journalist that the man confronted the police and the 9mm pistol was seized. Around 4:30 a.m., the police team came to this location with the intention of executing a search warrant. The house was breached, and in time they were confronted by a man who was armed with a firearm. The police responded and the man was shot and injured. He was taken to the Manville Regional Hospital where he was pronounced dead. One firearm was also recovered, said Duncan. Now people talk to me in the comment section. It's a 41-year-old Inmate, otherwise called Boxer. Soup boil right out for him. Davidton, Manchester. Crowd. On top of crowd, everybody I wonder what go on in the little community. Serious things we are talking about right now. Sorrow and pain. Now listen to this one. Police report indicates that last night's bizarre shooting incident at the Montego Bay police lockup in Freeport St. James stemmed from an altercation involving 5 prisoners. A 35-year-old inmate who allegedly used a policeman's gun to shoot at his fellow inmates is facing charges of assault, wounding and discharging a weapon. What a dangerous youth. Remember, you know? Them boy they in a lockup because them do all different type of things out the road. Rob people, shoot up people, you name it. And you tell me say, you add on more to what you already have. A serious thing we talk about, you know. 2 prisoners got shot up by this youth. And the policeman, them boy, you know, gotta be more careful because could be telling you this news report that prisoner disarm police and shoot him, kill him. I lie me, I tell people. He could and shoot the police officer and kill the police. So right now we have to just give God thanks. No loss of life. Them say, oh, the inmates, them, they will survive, you know. I'm going to tell you, rough out the people, it's a jungle.
One thing me know, when this mouth open to speak, anything she speak, it always come to pass. Because me no open my mouth and speak unless God give me a word to pass on. And many times, you no say I know God because what you know sound as the way you no want it to sound. So you no say it is not of God. But one thing me say again, me no open my mouth unless God give me a word to speak. And why? Because what? It sounds like it is not of God, but let me tell you, it is of God. Because I want thing God use a foolish thing to confound the wise. Let me tell a lot of you this. You see, only if you would see the people them, we are hold the gun to bust your brain. But because God already hold on pan trigger, them can't fire that. Only if you would see the people them, we are holding knife to stab you. But because God already hold on pan the blade, then can't cut you. So let me say this to you. Only if you see some friends and some family. Don't talk about some in-laws, some co-workers and some church people. Don't talk about some bosses too. And don't talk about some wife and some husband, some girlfriend and some boyfriend, and even your very children too. A lot of them hold a gun to bust your brain. But because God hold on pan the trigger, it can't fire. It can't fire. Because what? You can't dead unless God permit it. And because God not permit, no matter how them a click, it can't fire because God will on pan the trigger. So no matter the bullet the way they have out, they will put my name pan. I shall not die, but live to declare God's word. Listen to me. No matter how the bullet where them have your name pan, If God say you're not dead, you can't dead. No matter them have fire, them have to give fire and this because what? God hold on pan the trigger, so every time them go so, he can't fire. No matter them holding knife, he stab you, cut you. Let me tell you this, and God hold on pan the blade, no matter what them have try to use it to cut you or stab you, it can't come true because what? God already said you shall not die, but live to declare his word. And listen to me, a lot of you know they not serve God, you know. But God have no covered. A lot of you know. Or they not serve God, but let me tell you this, God have no covered. A lot of you out there not serve God, but God have no covered. Remember me tell you that. And a lot of who you see in a building, but them covered, listen to me, them naked. Me I tell you say that. A lot of Christians when you see in a ministry but them cover them naked. And a lot of you out there when I serve God. God have no covered because of uno I will come stand up and do for God. Remember say me telling you today. A lot of leaders when you see from Paul people but I am covered by God. Which God? Them know God? God know them? That's why God said it in his book of St. Matthew. They're going to come, I prophesy, I do this in your name. God no know. Because what? You know, sell out God. You know, one God go to no greedy dogs. You know, sell out God. But a lot of you know out there when at the world, who know God know. Because God are going to save you if you come doing will. Remember, say me tell you. So no matter where them have your name pan, and God say you can't dead, and I look at them. God will be a man for me. And I look at them. And no little people, and no little family member, and no little building people. And don't forget, a lot of leaders do it too. A lot of family members do it too. A lot of so-called friends. A lot of people who say them I did member. A lot of people on social media do it to me. But what? No matter how no pure, no be a man. Be a man no fool. A lot of the be a man who no go them no fool. Hello, be a man no wicked people. Be a man no real people. But a lot of you know where God is fools. Remember, say me telling you that. A lot of you know where I go. For no family member. And so no one kill them. You know I go dead. A lot of you know where I go be a man for me. And so I go kill me and hold down this ministry. You know I go dead. And you know one family you know I hold down. A lot of your friends them where I go be a man for you. For kill you know. And them I go dead. And them I go suffer. And that is why when you see some of your friends end up in some situation, not sorry for them. And you them in God if you do and God turn it. When you see some family members suffer, not sorry for them. Not give them your money, but go a doctor make them dead. Because what? You don't know what them in a do for you. Sometimes a turn back blow catch you rich them. Turn back blow. When you see some co-worker get fire, you them in wish you get fire. But God turn it back. All people are always saying they blow that hit the most. And they turn back one that slap the worst. Well, a lot of people don't understand what to do to people when they come back around that are the biggest disgrace and embarrassment. And a lot of you do to me. And it will come back to you. You hear me say? It will come back to you. Anything you want to do to other family member out there, we never do no witness. It will come back to you. Anything you want to do to other people, children out there, if you no one say succeed, listen to me, it will come back from. That's why sometimes when I see someone on a pitney take sick and things start before them, I want to do to other people. Because you don't forget, man no sooner, but God sooner. Man, me no sooner, so now God they go do it, but God sooner. Hear me tell you that, and there is nothing can need underneath the sun. Whatsoever man do it, that's really reap. And a lot of you know me sorry for some of the children them. When you know say wickedness you know do. There are some people know say wickedness their mother do fi put them up in, but some don't know. And what me just sorry say them the one they always touch back. But me go ask God this. Even though uno do the wickedness and uno do it for uno pitney go up, uno pitney no know. I beg God no make it catch, but make it catch uno and who and you will go. You hear me say? Because me say it again, a lot of uno pitney uno know so no mama do evil to other pitney for uno go, but a lot don't know so them do it. A lot don't know. Just like your family member when a family we are do evil, and other family member don't know. But because you come from the same family, then say and them are the same. Well, a lot of family member where the line when me did in, they do a lot of evil, wickedness. But me and them are not the same. Me and them are not no family. Me was an orphan to them, me was a cast out. But on a must drop. All I would know, we are the wickedness. Uno have to drop. Uno have to drop. Family member, friend we do people wickedness. Uno do no other real friend. Sometimes you see some people friend dead that them see them and kill them. But me ask God to cover uno from uno fake friends. Uno friend enemy, uno family enemy, uno co-workers enemy, uno boss enemy, uno children enemy. Because some of uno children are uno biggest enemy. Uno boyfriend enemy, uno girlfriend, because some of uno girlfriend and boyfriend are because the person what they have, uno but uno want them, uno really need them. I will because what them have. You hear me say? Some of your family member are your biggest enemy. So me I beg God cover uno. The real hard people them out there uno me attack. The real true family member them are uno me attack. The real true friend, me I beg God cover uno from all of the fake one them we round uno. Cover uno drinks when you not drink. No left you up against run some friend. Listen, cover your food. Run some friends and family. Run some in-laws. Hello. All of the real, true child of God, them, the real true leaders. Listen, cover on yourself and the one that was dunked on the pulpit side, I don't know when are real. Listen, profited enemy, apostle enemy, them, cover on yourself. The real ones are on me a chat. The real quiet.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. But sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy. Going to rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness.